What's up, everybody, and today we're going to be focusing on resurrecting an old Destiny 1 exotic. It's a hunter helmet, and if you've read the title and seen the thumbnail, you already know. We're talking about the ATS 8 Arachnid. If you are a newer player or you just don't remember what it did, basically it increased the zoom while using Golden Gun. So it's not a great exotic, but it did extend the total range of Golden Gun, technically. So how do we take that and move it over to Destiny 2 while making it worthy of that exotic slot in PvE or PvP? Maybe both in some situations. Well, I think we need to break it down. I think a great place to start is to look at other Golden Gun exotics. Celestial Nighthawk comes to mind, being that it buffs the damage of Golden Gun by making it one shot, but it does 6 times the damage, and if you get a kill, you get super energy back. Now, we also have Star Eater Scales, not specifically for Golden Gun, but you do get more energy from orbs, and the more orbs you collect, the more damage you deal with your super. So, the basic idea of these is you do more damage with your super, and you get some buffs to super game, and I think with ATS Arachnid, we can ignore the super gain and focus on dealing damage and give it a little bit of a passive ability with it. So with how we're going to change damage, we're going to change how it functions and do parabolic damage. If you don't know what that means, there's a parabola on screen. Basically what I mean by this is at closer ranges, it's going to start dealing less damage than a standard Golden Gun, but after a while, the further it gets, the more damage it does until a certain point, and then it'll start doing less damage again until it hits 0. So what this means is you'll have to know how far you have to be to reach the peak damage or do enough damage to do something. Like, if an enemy is in your face, it might take 3 shots of your Golden Gun on top tree to kill a super, if they're that close. But if they're far enough away, it could be 1 or 2 shots maybe. But it just depends. Now, to help you find out how far you are from an enemy, we'll add a little range indicator similar to Darcy on our Golden Gun when we aim down sights. And I think it would also be interesting to do that on our radar. Or right next to the radar, just have a little number telling you how far what your crosshair is looking at, the enemy it's looking at is. That's about it, really. That little passive buff of knowing your range, which helps you generally in PvE and PvP, finding where your weapon will have damage fall off and being within that range, and it buffs Golden Gun if it has the parabolic damage, so you know how much damage you're going to do, probably. Anyways, that's my idea for how to change ATS 8 Arachnid to be a more interesting exotic in Destiny 2 and a more useful exotic within Destiny 2 compared to its Destiny 1 counterpart. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button, that like button, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts or what exotics you want to see reworked in the future, whether they're from Destiny 1 or exotics you feel need changed in Destiny 2. Anyways, I also have a Twitter and a Discord server. Links to those should be in the pinned comment down below. And thank you. See you next time.